And right now, the twin brother of the former police officer accused of killing a young pregnant woman and staging her apartment to look like a suicide has officially been decertified. William Farwell, formerly of the Stoughton Police Department, is accused of having a sexual relationship with Birchmore and was one of 3 officers allegedly responsible for grooming her since she was a teenager. Our Glavin is in the newsroom with more on the fallout we're seeing this week from several high-profile murder cases. Kirsten.
Yeah, Glenn, this is the 3rd disciplinary action we've seen taken against a Massachusetts law enforcement officer this week, and it's only Tuesday. All 3 are linked to both the Sandra Birchmore cases and the Karen Reed case.
To discuss the investigation of charges of criminal misconduct.
The Massachusetts Post Commission making it official Tuesday. Former Stoughton police officer William Farwell will never work again as an officer. According to the report, Farwell voluntarily agreeing to his decertification but not admitting to any truth about the allegations against him. Stoughton's police chief saying William Farwell is unfit to be a police officer. I hoped the Post Commission would decertify him. He should never hold the honorable title of police officer anywhere. Farwell is one of 3 officers accused of having a sexual relationship with Sandra Birchmore before federal investigators say his twin brother Matthew got her pregnant, killed her, then staged her apartment to look like a suicide.
It's a long time coming. I think we're all expecting it, and we're expecting more.
Meanwhile, at a select board meeting protesting Canton, those who have called for justice in the Birchmore and Karen Reed murder cases say they want further accountability.
I think it's important to remember that none of this would have come to light if it wasn't for the FBI and the federal investigation that came to light.
On Monday, additional law enforcement fallout in the Karen Reed case. Massachusetts State Police Detective Sergeant Yuri Buchanan forced to give back 5 vacation days for failing to supervise Trooper Michael Proctor. And Canton PD taking away 3 days' pay from Detective Kevin Albert, accused of drinking on duty.
We're not just talking about a single police department. We're talking about multiple agencies.
Law enforcement expert Todd McGee says these sanctions likely won't move the needle in terms of public trust.
You need to be able to remove any optics of conflicts of interest and let the federal government come in and do what they do best.
Tom McGee also tells me he believes both Farwell brothers will end up being charged. Right now, only Matthew Farwell has been taken into custody. Both the Reed and Birchmore cases are still under federal investigations. Live in the newsroom, I'm Kirsten Glavin, NBC 10 Boston.
Let's get to